This right. Thanks, Ron. Our next comedian of the night, he's really great. This is the first time being on stage, so we have an extra loud and long clap for the very funny John.
This is one of my first times doing this. The person before me is usually a similar height. Could go catastrophically wrong. Alright. I've never been a whole fan of the God thing. Not because I don't think there could be one, but I don't really believe in intelligent design. Not that we couldn't have been designed, just we're not designed intelligently. Like, if you take just the basic construct, like obviously the genitals is where I'm going with this. The internal human body temperature is 98.6 degrees. The ideal temperature for making human sperm is 96.8 degrees. And the best solution that the designers could come up with was to dangle the area slightly below, with the only means of defense being a horrifying pain response. And then with the vagina they had a meeting. They came together and they were like, alright, we've improved the casing. It goes, everything is up in, it can go where it fits in pants now. Normal guy, he's sitting there, he's wearing pants, they fit, they look nice, it hurts. With her, it's great. And, alright, that's wonderful. But what about the dispersal system? Well, with the dispersal system, the egg goes down, it sits in the uterus, it sits there and lays there for a certain period of time, primed for thing. Alright, excellent. But what if it does not get used? What happens? Well, we have to evacuate the unused stuff. How? Well, bleeds violently for a week. It's terrible. Oh no, it's better. In order to do this, they release hormones that cause horrible physical and mental discomfort. It's worse. It's even worse. But then we take things, the other thing we don't do is we take things that seem like good ideas and then do something terrible immediately with them. We domesticated dogs, and that was a fantastic idea. Let's take wolves and make them our friends. And we did that in an excellent way. We took them, we broke them down into all these different breeds. They all have a use, even the stupid ones. You take a dachshund. Years and years of just rolling it up, breeding it, stretching it out a little bit. Why did we do that? Why did we make it wiener-shaped? Well, the answer is they go into gardens and they hunt gophers at gopher holes. And that's amazing. But then, we domesticated cats. The meeting for this one, alright, so what's the gray one do? The gray one, long legs. Well, this one here is for, they go into the barn and they hunt the rats and the pigeons so they don't shit all over everything and make the food terrible. Alright, what about the white one with the orange stripes? That one is to go in the barn and hunt all the rats and the pigeons so they don't shit all over everything and make the food terrible. Okay, what about the long-haired one with the scrunchy face? That's gotta be something different. Well, that's for when your friend who's allergic to cats comes over, you can shit all over him and then puke in the corner. But, alright, take the most basic thing, just for the window. Just a window. We make a hole in the house, we put a little transparent barrier over it, lets natural heat and light in, and that's awesome. But then we realized that's a way for people to get in the house, they can look, to steal all your shit, they can look at you while you do your naked stuff, and that's not good. So we invent curtains. Now curtains are great, cover up the window in the winter, insulate it, they make it so that people can't see you doing the things, which if that's your cup of tea, I guess it's fine. But then they sell them in a pack of 1 at Target for $23, and that's unacceptable. It's $23 for a sheet of cloth with half a sheet of cloth with a hole in it for a pole. I could make... Breathe. Don't want a repeat of what happened at Target when I found this out. And finally, we hold ourselves up to this high standard of intelligence. We are as dumb as any of the other animals on the planet. Everything has one warning label that makes sense that we ignore. You got a industrial strength grease fighter. Do not get on hands. Small print, always after you've finished scrubbing the entire machine down, no gloves. Right under that, big letters, larger than the label of the product itself, do not consume. Every warning label after the first is something somebody has done and they have gotten sued for. If you can't get it on your hands, who drinks it? Is it because it's orange? Really? I know that's the best lollipop. The best one, 2005, I think. I got my first cell phone, mid-2000s. It was a chocolate. And nobody knows why. And in the book, the 2 warnings distinctly stick out to me. Do not use phone while plugged into charger. This could cause a short in the system. And I have never once seen anyone abide by this. And directly under it, do not put phone in microwave on high heat for more than 30 seconds with battery inside. Could cause small explosion. And I want to have been there when they found that out. Because no normal person assumes. Thank you all so much.